What's up guys, it's Sean and today it's how to land and loot at Retail Row. So far I've done Holly Hedges and Sweaty Sands, so today will be retail. So here's the main information on Retail Row. It has 21 chests. It's usually low to highly contested. These are basically on like when I land here. I land retail quite a lot. There's two better landing spots. I only land at one of these, but I know the other one is really good. And as I said, it's low to highly contested, and it isn't the biggest location, but it is a good place to land because it's kind of at the edge of the map. So let's get on to the best place to land. So we're going to be starting off with the Nom store, which is like northeast in Retail Row. The reason this is such a good landing spot is because places on the edge of a location are always the best spots to land, because you can't get rushed from the back. Also, this place has 4 chests, so first I usually head in the truck, and then you may be contested for the truck, and that's when I go in this room first, and then just break this. There's like 2 floor spawns in there, and then there'll be another chest at the back, and I'll be showing a better rotation. So next, I usually rotate to these buildings because you can get like quite a bit more loot. There's 4 chests in the buildings, 5 actually, well 6 if you count the big water tower at the top. But this place is always contested. Unless there's literally nobody here, this place will always be contested. So by now, like by the time you're here, you probably would have been in at least 1 or 2 fights. And then after that, say you've cleared that place out, I rotate over here, get the chest and the bus, hit doghouse. There will most definitely be somebody there. Okay, on to the next spot, which is this house, which is southwest in Retail Row. The reason this house is good is because obviously it's on the outside. I recommend going in the bottom, grabbing the chest. You have loads of opportunities for materials here. There's also like 4 or 5 loot floor spawns. Well, most of them haven't spawned in this. And then there's also a chest up here. By the time you get up here, the person who because a lot of people tend to land on the roof, but I don't think some people don't realize there's no chest in the roof. They'll break down to the chest. By the time you get up, they'll probably still be looting. They might be still taking shields. That's probably your chance. After this, I recommend rotating to Lazy if you're in the storm, or doghouse. Lazy's a good rotation, so you can get more kills. Or I recommend rotating down to that. Okay, you've just cleared out retail. Where do you go now? If you're not in the storm, as I say every time, you go authority. And the best rotations to get there the fastest without getting caught in storm is here. There is a boat there, also a bunch of fishing spots, so you can hang back in storm for a bit. Or this kind of pond by Lazy, you get a ton of fishing spots. There can be like 2 to 7. There's also a boat, and then there's this whirlpool here which you can use to get down to authority. But if you are in storm and you just want to head somewhere, get some more loot, you're not really sure to go, I recommend heading Lazy, as I said with the other house, to kind of get some more loot, maybe a few more kills. Or Catty Corner, because you can go there, there'll most definitely be at least 1 person there, and it's a good chance to get the mythics. Okay, so let's recap. There's 21 chests. There's 2, in my opinion, better landing spots with good rotations. Remember, mostly, well, pretty much always, you should land places on the outside of the named location you're going to. It's usually low to middle contested, but if it's at the starter bus, it probably will be quite highly contested. Usually it's quite low though. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. By the way, I've done a daily upload.